welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, so Krispy Kreme has brought back 4 different fan favorite flavored donuts. They left out one on accident for me, but oh well. I kind of won this one a little bit because Strawberries and Creme's not a very impressive donut anyways. And I get an extra of each of the other ones, minus original glazed. One of the things that's been firing me up for the past 6 months to a year is all the specialty donut lineups they've been doing. They've been ripping people off. They've absolutely been ripping people off. I don't care how you want to slice it, how grateful you want to be for it. They went up in the price. It was like 14 something. Now it's 17 something. They went up. But not only did they go up, they reduced the quality of the dozen. So now you're getting 4 glazed donuts per specialty dozen when they do these special donuts. 3 or 4. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. You make enough money. You are a rich corporation. Most people are already buying just the glaze anyways. So why charge more and just reduce the quality of a specialty dozen? Listen to me, Krispy Kreme. This is just pathetic. I know I get mad and I get mad and I get mad, and y'all don't want to hear it, but that's how it is. So, and maybe part of it is that they're leaving these donuts out on me, and I'm like getting frustrated by that too. But yeah, Strawberries and Kreme, I've given it like probably a 7 or 8 before. It's enjoyable. It's not too artificial. It's, you know, a nice strawberries and cream mix. I've reviewed it many times before, so I don't know why they made it such a big deal to be a fan favorite. But Banana Pudding Chocolate Kreme Pie, and I've never had Key Lime cheesecake. I'm very intrigued by that. At least not to my recollection. I don't think I've had it. So I ask that you subscribe, like, and comment on this video. We've got the donuts, which I'm trying to do my best at posing for this thumbnail, and I'm going to try and include the 2 drinks, but with a full hand here, trying to hold that and these. I think it's an impossibility. We're going to have to see here, trying to maneuver everything. Yeah, well. Oh, look. We got something, right? I mean, not the best thumbnail, but you got all the items. So there you go. Now I gotta figure out how to put everything down and get to the review, which now we're running on. But anyways, we're gonna try and keep it short. Again, Strawberries and Kreme is a pretty solid donut, but I think everyone knows how it is. So it's not the worst thing for me to be missing out on. The big one I'm very concerned with is Key Lime Pie. So let's go ahead and try Key Lime cheesecake. Not Key Lime Pie, sorry. That's very interesting. I like it. You know, I like that dynamic. It's not one that you would expect to really come upon, but it really does have those nice key lime notes. The nice, you know, tang of a lime with the sweetness of cream cheese. I really do like this. And then like the graham crumbles on top. Let me get a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Maybe not super elite. And some bites lean more to one thing than the other. But I would still give this like a solid, I'd give it a solid 8. Very enjoyable. Very smooth. So, banana pudding. Again, it's a filled donut with icing and some toppings, so. I really enjoy this one too. It's been so long. But it really hits well on that banana pudding flavor. And the yeast donut really is similar to like a wafer cookie. I definitely prefer this over the Key Lime. That's because it's super delicious. But I would say the one thing missing is actual bananas. So I'm going to give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 just because it hits the flavor. And I know putting bananas in there would be a challenge, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, Chocolate Kreme Pie. Love the chocolate chips on here. I don't think this is much different than a regular chocolate donut, you know, with chocolate cream, but we'll remind ourselves. Actually, it's different. It's unique. It's got darker notes of chocolate. Not sure how I feel about it, but, you know, a few more bites and we'll be able to know. Yeah, it's a very dark chocolate type of filling to me. It's got notes of richness and bittersweet flavor that I really like here. I like how unique it is. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite chocolate donut I've ever had in general or from Krispy Kreme. I think it's very well deserving of an 8. And again, this is a very good lineup. I can see why they call them fan favorites. You know, they probably sold well and they probably tasted good. So let me go ahead and get a straw here for the chiller. It's a watermelon chiller, so it's their ice, which is melted for the most part here. But it's their ice with watermelon syrup. So let's go ahead and try that. Definitely leans to the artificial side, but I like that for this. It's supposed to be very sweet, not supposed to be laid back. And it's a very interesting flavor. I think I get a mix of artificial and natural flavors, and it's very refreshing. Definitely better than a lot of artificial watermelon items that I've had. But I don't think it's overbearingly sweet, so I do think, you know, you do get natural flavoring here because it's not killing itself with sweetness. So maybe not the best chiller I've ever had, but I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. And again, you know, we're going along with the theme here of fan favorite. And, you know, typically fan favorites don't mean the item is always going to be the most flavorful and most enjoyable thing that they've ever had, but it was so enjoyable and to the point and simple that, you know, it gained popularity. You know, a lot of these good but not elite items are what, you know, end up being fan favorites, understandably so. But yeah, this is the banana pudding milkshake. And so select locations. It's the same places that have been doing the milkshakes. I noticed that they did reduce the menu to like 5 shakes outside of this one, so they're not going crazy with 8 shakes anymore. Understandably so. They're, you know, it's still kind of like a test market thing. They're still trying to learn what the demand is and what's best in terms of employees making donuts. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this. The straw is weak. Okay, I definitely get a stronger banana pudding flavor in this than the donut. But the straw is terrible. I have to get another straw. Thought we could make this in under 10 minutes. Guess not. This straw is terrible too. Can't win. I'm having a hard time. I'm sorry, folks. The flavor's pretty good. Again, it's not something I would call elite, but you know, it's enjoyable. You definitely get banana flavor. You definitely get pudding flavor. I'm gonna try one more straw. This feels pretty firm. This will tell me if it's just the ice cream. The shake definitely has a thick consistency, but the straw is definitely better. I don't know. I think it's solid. It's definitely got wafer pieces mixed in. It's definitely got that banana pudding flavor. I'm not enjoying it as much as the donut. I don't know if it's just the fact that you've got a soft, pillowy donut that's just going down easier than a rough shake, but that might be the whole reason why I'm not finding as much joy from this. But I'd still give it a solid 8. And again, very solid lineup. There's nothing that I absolutely found that I loved. I mean, I think I really enjoy that banana pudding donut, but there's nothing that I particularly loved about this lineup. I thought very solid lineup, but nothing that makes me go, wow, this is the most amazing thing in the world. I've had donuts that made me do that from Krispy Kreme, but this lineup just, it feels right, it feels enjoyable, and there's no donuts that make me say, okay, this isn't worth it. They all make me say, okay, you know, I don't blame you if you go get a pack, because they're good. They're definitely good. They're enjoyable, and you know, I think everyone will be pleased with these. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see y'all around. Yay!